Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's third video, doing the 15th Christmas update for today's third video. So it's time to bring you more Christmas data, and for the final time this season we're showing you the CFS B2. We will be moving exclusively after this update to the GFS as we count down the big day, and we'll be drilling down into the detail, trying to work out what's likely to happen with the weather during Christmas 2023. So I shall get to that for you in a moment. Just to say that first, the video today was the Extended European Outlook. We've also released a 10 to 14 day as well. Please like, share, subscribe on all today's videos and content. Thank you so much everyone for doing that. Thank you so much, the amazing Richard Shaw. Thank you so much, Richard, for our lovely, wonderful Christmas updates gift. Thank you so much, Rich. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, let's move over to Metro Cell then. I'll say this is the final time that we're going to be featuring the CFS. So, I know a lot of you like to discard the CFS and would like to forget that it ever existed. So, here we go for the last time. CFS B2, starting off on the 15th of December. High pressure, south, low pressure. The north, bringing this a really mild sort of southwesterly wind heading on into the beginning of next week. Again, we've got high pressure south, low pressure north to the north remaining mild, just to turn a little bit more unsettled as low pressure deepens in the Atlantic. But we start looking quite stormy as we head up towards Christmas, 22nd of December. Turning stormy there, severe gale force winds in the north, heavy rain, followed by lots of blustery showers following along behind. Christmas Eve starts to turn wind around to the north a little bit, begins to get a bit colder up in the north, and so some of the rain might turn wintry up there. Meanwhile, further south, probably heavy rain across southern counties into Christmas Day. And then Christmas Day looks rather cold, actually, with winds in from the northwesterly direction. So a chilly Christmas Day with wintry showers in the north and west. I think southern and eastern areas will probably have quite a lot of dry weather there, but that could be quite a cold Christmas Day. Doesn't last long. By Boxing Day, high pressure is ridging in from the southwest, and then start to pull up a southwest wind, so it starts to turn milder by the time we get from Boxing Day, 27th of December. And then heading on into the new year, we turn increasingly unsettled again with deep low pressure battering country, bring lots of heavy rain. That will start to push south and begin to turn a bit colder again as we approach the new year. Excuse me, as we approach the new year. Just got a little bit of a cold snap going on there. Might be cold enough on New Year's Eve to bring some wintry showers into the north and east. Well, the next lows come rolling in off the Atlantic, and the unsettled weather carries on through the first week of January. Further wet and windy weather. Now, by the time through the 7th of January, low pressure digging a little bit further southwards, winds going in to the northeast, so that's a little bit of a cold snap there. Again, doesn't last. Low pressure back in again, but we are trying to build some higher pressure up over Scandinavia, so possibly mid-January start to hint at something a little bit colder beginning to appear. We're well beyond Christmas now, though. Right, so that's it for the CFS. Thank you to the CFS B2 and Metro Cell for this run of Christmas updates. We're now going to go over to the GFS and have a look at the latest GFS 12 then, and from the 16th Christmas update, but we're going to do on Thursday, we will be exclusively looking at GFS as we get close to Christmas. Right, okay, so starting off on the 21st of December here, looking unsettled with low pressure out in the Atlantic and bringing a strong west wind as well, gale force winds across southern parts of the country there. Looking very mild for England and Wales, but a little bit colder over north up across Scotland. There's a band of heavy rain that is through the country as well, particularly in the northern half of the country, really wet weather piling into West Scotland, North Line and northwestern parts of England. Mostly dry down in the south, and the north-south split with temperature, so really mild for England and Wales, temperature up to 10, 11 or 12 degrees, but turning progressively cooler further north, and actually quite cold, some at northern parts of Scotland. Friday 22nd of December takes that cold front southwards, and takes its rain southwards with it, then introduces a run of west to northwesterly winds. May start to see colder air beginning to ease southwards, certainly to the northern half of the country. That band of rain has pushed south as well. As I say, that's on a cold front, so that's moving off into France. And behind it, we're bringing lots of showers, and those showers will be turning wintry in the north and the west on those cold northwesterly winds. Temperatures in the south, 6-7 degrees, cold in that further north, 2, 3, 4 up there, so becoming colder across the country then. Heading on into Saturday 23rd of December, this is the eve of Christmas Eve, of course. The low pressure starts to move out into Scandinavia. This begins to drag the wind from a west sea into a northwesterly, or possibly even a northerly. So that colder air comes further south, which we've now got -5 Celsius iceberg right way down into the southern half of the country. So wintry showers into northern and west regions, snow showers across northern parts of Scotland as well. Mainly dry though for many eastern regions really. And again, temperatures in the south, 4, 5, 6 degrees, so pretty chilly there, but northern half of the country again, 1, 2, 3, 4, so cold in the north. Right, well, we get to Christmas Eve, all looking rather interesting. We have introduced colder air, of course, and now we've got areas of low pressure developing both to the west and also to the south. So the upper air temperatures still look quite cold, especially in the northern half of the country. Milder air is trying to push up from the south in this area of low pressure. And so we've got wintry showers into the northwest, so these will probably be snow showers through west parts of Scotland into Northern Ireland. This is heavy rain down the south, pushing northwards into that cold air. Many eastern, central, northern regions look mainly dry, and it is a cold Christmas Eve as well. The northern half of the country struggling to get the temperature above freezing. Further south, we've got like 2, 3 degrees through the Midlands, and 4, 5, and 6 down across southern part of the country. Certainly a seasonal feeling Christmas Eve anyway. And then the interesting, or even more interesting, low pressure is sitting to our south. We're dragging in northeasterly winds here on Christmas Day. Over -5 Celsius iceberg has pushed southwards again, so we remain within the cold air, and outbreaks of rain, possibly sleet and snow as well, through some parts of England and Wales. Snow showers up across central and northern parts of Scotland. Could that be a white Christmas for some of us? But temperatures certainly look cold, even down in the south, only up to 2, 3 degrees, barely above freezing again further northwards. That low gets out of it, so cold Christmas, possibly some of us a white Christmas there. That low gets out of way for Boxing Day, and a ridge of high pressure starts to build in from the Atlantic. That brings mostly dry weather, I would have thought. The upper air temperature is still cold, mainly dry, just a few wintry showers peppering those northern and eastern coasts. It is a cold Boxing Day though. Temperatures are remaining around freezing all day across many parts of the country. Even down on the south coast, it's only 2 or 3 degrees. What an update from the GFS tonight. Of course, it isn't set to last, so by the 27th of December, high pressure collapses, and back comes these milder southwesterly winds again, so the upper air temperatures start to turn milder, especially in western regions. Outbreaks of rain piling into west. That might turn to snow temporarily on the leading edge, but will turn back to rain. Still a cold day for most parts of the country, but turning milder across Ireland, and then into 30, 28 for December, which is as far as we get to with the GFS today, looking rather wet, windy again, and a lot milder. Upper air temperatures really pushing back up again, and outbreaks of rain through many, particularly central, northern and western regions, and low temperature becoming so much milder, especially so out in the west. Just check out the precipitation forecast based on that GFS run from the Weather Outlook. Have a look at this, everybody. So outbreaks of rain coming southwards here on the 23rd, 22nd of December, introducing these wintry showers into the north and the west. This is a little bit of fun, a little bit of eye candy here, with lots of wintry showers into the northwest for the 23rd of December, the eve of Christmas Eve. But look what happens on Christmas Eve. Wow, in comes this sloping heavy rain, south back turn to significant snow through Wales and Midlands and northern England. There we are at midnight on Christmas Day. Heavy snow through northern England, Wales, Midlands, rain through East Anglia and southeastern parts of England. And that snow carries on, through Wales, Midlands, northern England, through into Christmas Day as well. And the snow extends further east as well in some of those more eastern counties start to see some of that rain turn to snow during Christmas Day. What a Christmas that would be, wouldn't it? Wow, wow, wow. What a Christmas. And then that gets out of the way. We're left with these snow showers, you know, as we go into Boxing Day. And really quite cold temperatures as well. A little bit of fun tonight from the GFS. Obviously, we shouldn't take that. Obviously, we shouldn't take that too seriously. This is all happening through cold zone anti. We know that with cold zone anti, especially in the south, it is really hard to get snow out of that. It could be an indication, though, that northern regions might be in for some wintry weather. So, you know, places like Glasgow, Belfast, maybe Manchester. If you're on a little flutter, and I'm not advising that you do, but what you do with your money, you know, is your business. I don't tell people what to do with their money. But those northwesterly winds could be quite cold around the Christmas period for those northern and northwestern regions. So remember Christmas 2004. It's not out of the realms of impossibility, but we might get a scenario a little bit like Christmas 2004. But it's a long way off. Let's wait and see. And obviously we're going to be doing our 16th Christmas update, which we will again just use exclusively with the GFS, discarding the CFS after tonight. We'll be doing the 16th Christmas update on Thursday, so we'll see how things are looking then. If you have enjoyed this 15th Christmas update, then please you like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that, and we'll be back with more from the Christmas Countdown very, very soon. But for this one, thank you so much, Richard, for the gift. Thank you so much, Rich. And for this one, that's all for now, though, and thanks for watching.